Looking for more exclusive Canadian recruiting content? Become a CFC Insider Gold, Silver, or Platinum member today for exclusive access to rankings, analysis, and news from across the country.
Pay attention, because the players you'll see on this football field will next be starring in U Sports, the NCAA, and maybe, hopefully, the CFL.
Welcome to the CFC Prospect Game Roundup, featuring interviews with the top prospects who had the chance to play on TSN in front of a national audience. We're here today with Kolby Hurford. He's a receiver with the Salisbury Composite High School Sabres. How are things going in Sherwood Park today, Kolby?
It's great. A little cold, but other than that, it's great.
Well, the end of winter isn't too far away, so warmer temperatures coming.
Can't wait.
So before we get into talking about the prospect game, maybe just a little bit about how your last season went playing for the Salisbury Composite High School Sabres.
We had a very good record. We only lost one game all season. It happened to be in the city final, so that was a tough bounce. But other than that, we played really well. Just couldn't finish off the way we wanted to. Other than that, we had a great season. Players played well. Everyone did their job.
And now we'll talk about that CFC Prospect Game on TSN. From your memories, what's your favorite one?
Probably practicing our touchdown celebrations after practice. That was probably my favorite moment with the guys. We only had a short time to really bond as a team, and the touchdown celebration practice definitely helped.
Do you remember what the celly was?
We had the canoe, we had the bowling pin one, we had hide and seek. There was a lot.
Besides that cool stuff, was there anything else specific that you learned from either coaches or some of your teammates during this whole process, whether it was an on-the-field thing or just life in general?
You got to compete for everything. Nothing's given to you. You got to work for everything you want to succeed in life with.
And getting a chance to work with Henry Burris and Matt Dunnigan, a couple of CFL legends, must have been quite an experience. What was that like?
It was eye-opening. Them telling us stories of them, how hard they worked to get where they were, and what we need to do to better ourselves in life will really help the players that were on these teams in the long run.
Something else that was really neat about that experience was getting a chance to see the newly modeled Grey Cup. What was that like?
That was crazy. Never seen the Grey Cup before until then, and it was just really cool to see what all these players that were on there, how hard they worked to get there.
An iconic trophy for sure. And after having had a chance to watch the broadcast yourself, what was the best thing about playing on TSN?
I watched it on TV the day after on my way to the airport, and the best part was watching myself score the touchdown and the touchdown celebration.
And how did your family react?
They were pretty ecstatic. It just showed how all their sacrifices were going in the right direction and that I was helping the family out.
And if you had one of your friends that had an opportunity to participate in the CFC Prospect Game on TSN or any other prospect game or CFC event, what would you tell them about your experience?
I would highly recommend it. It helped me get to where I am and helped me with my commitment to U of A. There's every university coach you could imagine in Canada at every practice and all of that. And it's really going to help you mature as a football player and have all these coaches help you with your footwork, all of these drills that they put you through and how they can help you get to the next level and help you get a scholarship to play university football.
Well, Kolby, we thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today, and good luck next season with the University of Alberta playing for the Golden Bears.
Thank you.
Oh, an absolute pleasure. Thank you for doing this. That is Kolby Hurford. He's a receiver with the Salisbury Composite High School Sabres in Sherwood Park, Alberta. Big thank you to Kolby for joining us today. And remember, you can head over to CanadaFootballChat.com to listen to the rest of the CFC Prospect Game podcasts, and you can catch up with the latest recruiting news, rankings, and analysis.